In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add product lists to Jotform app. If you're building a simple storefront or want to let people browse and order products directly inside your app, this is a quick and reliable way to do it. We'll start inside your Jotform account, then bring in a form that already has a product list, so everything is connected and ready to collect orders. First, open your Jotform app. Log into Jotform and head to the My Apps area. This is where all your existing apps live. Find the app you want to work on and open it. Once you're in, click Edit App to enter the app builder. You'll know you're in the right place when you see your app layout and the editing tools. If you manage multiple apps, double check you're editing the correct one to avoid changes in the wrong project. Now it's time to add the product list by bringing in a form. Inside the app builder, click Add Page. This creates a new section in your app, which keeps everything organized. Next, choose Add Form. You'll see your available forms from Jotform forms. Pick an existing form that already contains a product list. This is important because the product list lives inside a form, and adding that form to your app ensures products, quantities, prices, and payment settings come over correctly. If you don't have a form with a product list yet, you'll need to create that first in your Forms area. When you build the form, add the product list from Payments, then Product List. That's where you'll configure your items, prices, images, and payment options. Once that form is set up, come back to the app builder and select it. After choosing the right form, click Add to App. Jotform will place the form as a new page inside your app. You'll see it appear in your page list and as part of your app's navigation. The product list will display just like it does in the form, making it easy for users to browse items, adjust quantities, and submit orders without leaving your app. A couple of quick tips as you wrap up. Make sure the form you added is the one you intend to use in production, especially if it has payment settings. Keeping form names clear and consistent helps you find them quickly. And if your product list includes taxes, shipping, or categories, those settings carry over from the form, so configure them where you created the list. That's it, your product list is now part of your Jotform app and ready for your users.